Well, I have to say, we love getting inquiries from our listeners in terms of new developments or areas of opportunity where they can buy real estate. And we've been getting a lot of questions from our listenership in regards to an area that's known as Wasaga Beach. And of course, we figured, wow, there's a real demand of people that are looking to move to that area. As a result, we were very fortunate that we sought out a fantastic builder that's doing some great things. And of course, that's Baycliffe Homes. And we have with us Joe Falvo, and he's here to tell us more about that incredible development and, of course, more about the company. So, Joe, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
All right, maybe tell our listeners, of course, who is Baycliffe Homes?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to say that we're a family-oriented builder. The entire company operates as a family. My father owns the company. He's the principal and owner of it.
Okay.
I'm the project manager. I also deal with a lot of the planning phases. We do development as well as home construction. My sister and my aunt take care of the color selections.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, yeah, we bring everybody from start to finish.
As a result of working as a family, you really understand the family dynamics when it comes to buying a home.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that really helps. So how long have you been in business?
My father's been in business for about 20 years this year.
Okay.
They started in 1994. With this company. Previous, he was doing custom homes.
Yep.
He also had a steel company as well. But he started Baycliffe Homes April in 1994.
Very good. Now, where is the business based primarily?
We're based out of Vaughan, Ontario.
So what projects have you done that our listeners might recognize?
Our most well-known area right now is the East End in Whitby.
All right.
From start to finish, we did well over 1,000 homes over there, spanning from the marina to the very prestigious Williamsburg area, which we helped develop.
I remember when that was happening. It was, it beautified the area. And more importantly, it catered to a real dynamic group of what we call family units.
We do offer a lot of choice in terms of homes. Just as an example for Wasaga, we have 17 models to choose from, and they range anywhere from 1,200 square feet all the way up to over 3,000.
And then, of course, you're also in Richmond Hill and Maples. So you're around the GTA, but more importantly, you see what's happening, which is this fantastic migration. We have our listeners, of course, you know, what we call in cottage country and surrounding, and of course, Barrie as well, and Wasaga Beach. We're very fortunate. So when it comes to building and product selection, you really have to offer a variety.
I think that's the key, exactly, is to just cater to a wider client base, especially for Wasaga. We're noticing that it's not just families or retirees; it's a whole range of people. So we do have a smaller product for the elderly that maybe they were in town, they're looking to sell that place, pocket some of the money, live on pension, and kind of go to a smaller home, but still keep a home.
So what sets you apart from other builders? Like, let's talk a little bit about your home features and, of course, construction characteristics, material choices, and so forth.
Being a family-oriented company, we're not like a big informal company that's a little bit intimidating to deal with.
So you're very accessible.
We're very accessible. We do like to see people enjoy their homes. And after-sale service, I mean, once the deal is done, that's what kind of separates a lot of builders, because you can buy a home pretty much from anybody. But the key is having that trust. If something does go wrong, are they going to be there for you? And I can gladly say, like, we're there for every home purchaser. I live on a lot of sites we built, and a lot of people are saying, "You're crazy.
That
Why
says
would you
a lot.
do that?" And I absolutely don't mind. We're here to help people, and we always enjoy people enjoying their house. Another thing that we do very well is we have an in-house architect. So when people come to do color selections, I know a lot of other builders, family friends of ours that also are in construction, and they keep on saying, "Joe, you're crazy. I mean, why don't you charge for these people to sit down with your architect and do all these modifications?" My father has always taken the approach that this house belongs to that person, and their needs come first and foremost. So in sitting down with our architect, they are able to customize things, always within the confines of the building code. But, we're able to either open up an area. A lot of people like an open concept home, which we offer. By contrast, some people don't enjoy an open concept.
Why are you building in Wasaga Beach? As a builder, why did you guys decide to go into that area?
We had a great opportunity on this project. Not only is the location outstanding, we're right beside Wasaga Sands Golf Course, which is a great golf course.
So explain for our listeners where, if they're not familiar and they want to go check it out, where exactly is that?
It's off of Highway 7, so you would get off on Bayfield, go on to 26, and you keep heading down 26 until you hit Street 7.
Okay.
You hang a right, and that's Wasaga Sands Drive.
And in terms of amenities in that area, opportunities, lifestyle, is everything there?
I would say we have something for everybody. We have golf for the young and old. The Collingwood is a hop, skip, and a jump away. They got the Blue Mountains there. In our project alone, we have kilometers of hiking trails right through a nice forest, parks and open spaces. You will not find any better anywhere. There are ample schools, and there's an hospital in Collingwood. So you actually have selection
and Barrie.
Right. There's a lot of nice amenities there, and yes, everything is very accessible. A lot of people are actually surprised when they go up there. Where I live, I moved from Maple to Richmond Hill. I was thinking about purchasing up north as well, just to again capitalize on the savings. And I could say for the longest time, Vaughan still does not have a hospital. They've been saving up, and it
needs to happen.
It needs to happen. A lot of towns are saving up for it. And, up north, they do have the facilities there. So if you are older and that is of concern, there's plenty of hospitals in the area. And you have a lot of nice, features there.
Public transit is fantastic there as well.
Absolutely.
So for people that maybe don't drive or don't want to drive, or they want the opportunity so that they want to know that there is an alternate source of transportation.
Working with the town of Wasaga Beach, they're a very forward-thinking town. I didn't know what to expect before meeting with them and talking with them, but they're truly gearing themselves up to be a central hub of the north, similar to what Barrie has done. And they're intensifying, the water resources and just helping out various towns around them by being kind of a central hub. And they're doing very good financially. So they are investing in their infrastructure right now, which is a big bonus for the residents. Even on Wasaga Sands, a lot of the existing community, they're still on well water, whereas over here we're all on municipal water feeds. And we're bringing a large bonus to the area in terms of quality of life. You don't have to worry, do I know how to operate a well? What maintenance is required? This is a fully functional year-round home.
Now, you mentioned 1,200 to 3,000 square feet. Can you give us the price range? What are we looking at?
Yeah, absolutely. They're starting from the low 300s. And we end off for that home I was talking about. It's 3,025 square feet. And that's just a little bit over 400,000.
Unbelievable. I mean, anybody from Toronto listening to producer Jake Thomas is nodding his head. He's going, what? Yeah, that is truly, that's impressive.
That's what a lot of people are finding. They are selling their homes in or around the city. They are putting it in the bank, and they are buying spectacular homes up north, whether it's a young family that's trying to expand and have kids and they don't feel that the city is the right place for them right now, or even the elderly that are living on a pension. Right now with salaries and wages the way they are, everyone's looking to kind of save a little bit. And just like Barrie, they didn't mind a little bit more of a commute. A lot of the people are actually coming up from Barrie and going a little further north. We do have model homes available, and I'm hoping that your listeners will come up to Wasaga, take a look at what we offer, and have them formulate their own opinion. I think that we're offering for the money a great home, a lot of nice features, granite, undermount sinks, 9-foot-high ceilings, a lot of things you come to expect in the city, and we're bringing them to Wasaga.
And more importantly, you are a family-run business, and your reputation is everything. And you yourself, as you said, you live in your communities, which says a lot to me. So congratulations on your success. And of course, I'm going to come up and check him out myself.
Thank you very much.
We'll have to have you back.